It's been raining on and off all morning. Out in the garden, the pumpkins are turning orange, and the air smells of rain and the first fallen leaves. September brings change. Summer fades, making way for autumn, inviting us to slow our pace and notice the beauty in the turning of the seasons.
Summer is ended, the leaves are turning brown, red and yellow, soon they'll be falling down. Now, I'm not ready, not just yet. I'm not ready for autumn. Autumn comes too soon. Autumn comes too soon.
A visit to the orchard at Barrington Court reminded me of one of my childhood delights, Polish apple pancakes. Some of you might remember them as I've cooked them before here on the channel. The recipe link is in the video description. It's in Polish, but you can use an automatic translation into your language of choice. Entering September reminds me that this is the final week of our 3-month-long autumn countdown series. It makes me feel a little emotional, but above all grateful for all of you who've been reading and for the beautiful comments you've shared. Of course, I'll continue writing, posting once a week about the seasons, slow living, and little personal updates. There is never a hard line between the seasons. Summer, of course, is still here, yet each day brings the new signs of autumn, reminding us that the wheel of the year never stands still. keep in mind that these pancakes are unsweetened, so they're traditionally served with a dusting of powdered sugar. I also highly recommend adding a sprinkle of cinnamon to the batter. It gives them the most magical autumnal flavor. It's my lunch break, and before I do a bit more writing, I'm going to get cozy and read a few pages. Last week, I promised to let you know when the brand new candle scents would launch, and I'm so glad to share that they're now available on our website. We've been working on these scents since spring, and Andre and I truly hope you'll love them as much as we do. They're ready to make your autumn months extra cozy, and if you have a sweet tooth, they'll surely be your cup of tea. The rest of the day was pretty uneventful, with rain continuing on and off. It's now nearly 7 p.m. and Andre just messaged to say he's driving back home from the old studio. These are the very last days of him working away, and I'm really looking forward to the studio being fully set up here in the new house. Yesterday, I cooked chicken and rice for 2 days and prepared dough for naan bread. So all that's left today is to roll it out and make a fresh salad. Rosa has already eaten since it's nearly her bedtime, and Jacob isn't back home yet. Navigating mealtimes with children of such different ages is truly tricky, but we make it work. Please don't judge tonight's meal. It's a little bit of everything. I'm making a simple cucumber and tomato salad since we have so many tomatoes from the garden that need to be eaten. I'll also make a healthy yogurt garlic sauce, and when Andre gets home, he's going to make egg fried rice. Here's footage of me absolutely flooding my husband's ears with all the news from my day. He's surely tired after a long day of packing orders and closing up the old studio, which makes me appreciate even more that he still helps with house chores and cooking. The truth is, Andre is actually the better cook between us. But since he has less time in his day, I try to cook as much as I can.
I have made a mess. I have made a mess.
Jacob is not back home yet, so it's just the two of us at the table, sharing a peaceful meal with the evening breeze coming through the open door. The nights are already much colder, foretelling the chilly winds of autumn. As I sat down to write some thoughts I want to include in my book, it started raining again. This autumn is off to a very cozy start, and I invite you to join me in the coming months to celebrate this beautiful season. Thank you for watching, and I hope to see you over on the blog.